What is going on, guys? Billy here, back with another video, and today I thought I'd drop a updated Rage guide, uh, DPS loadout for Rage. Uh, there was a few changes just because of the new ally and stuff. So this is the new setup that I feel is the best: flash and static, and for the passives, artifacts, trans, omega, candle, scrap, and flute. So I want to just jump straight into the parses in the beginning of the video. Alright, so you can see no effects. I'm not max might. It's not even my main role, so I don't. Uh, DPS isn't my main role, so I don't know. I'm not even sure what the max might is. Like I got reg gear on because I was going for the feet to knock it out fast. So this isn't even elite. Uh, I got the OP pieces though. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you the parses. Let me get to max supercharge, and I'll just show you. Make sure I'm on 10-second. Yep. Oop. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you the whole Zerking parses, and you're pretty much gonna be in a raid. You're gonna be using Zerk the whole time during boss fights. Like you're always gonna have Zerk. Um, because in hallways you're not using your supercharge right now because the hallways are so squishy. So you're just kind of saving up for the most part. Uh, but even with a setup, let's say when a new raid comes out or plus comes out, and the ads are more tankier in the hallways, which I don't even know if that will be the case when plus comes out for these current raids, just because it's so far like squishy, it's like not even close. So we'll see how much that will affect. Um, but yeah, so that's why even when that does happen though, with this new setup, the flash, if they do become tankier, you'll still be able to have a supercharge almost 24/7. So it's really nice. That's why I pair it with static. All right, let's get into the parses. So I'm gonna do a pure. Actually, I'm gonna do a pure ST. Uh, I always clip Relentless Anger with Zerk, so that's only what I use it for because it's an awkward power. So I just use it for that. All right, so we're gonna start off. We're just gonna keep Zerking. Not even getting damage right there, so that's gonna mess up the parses. Notice when Omega comes up, I pretty much always go straight to it. Omega's just too powerful. You wanna make sure you're always going straight to it. At least for Rage, because the base loadout for Rage is nothing that strong. All right. Some pretty crazy parses for ST. Um, where did I start? One target. So you can kind of get an idea with this setup how long we are zerking for. So let's start We got that's the one target. So pure Zerking the whole time. We're looking at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Uh, so look how many seconds. Wait, let me make sure I don't miscount that. Uh, yeah, right here, because that was when I started the one target. And I started straight off Zerking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 seconds. So that's pretty good. That's almost 2 minutes. Um, and that was pure. I mean, I guess you can probably take off that last one because I stopped parsing in that 10-second kick in. So it might not be, it's probably not 80 seconds. Or, I mean, yeah, 100. It's probably a little bit less. So, but basically, you're doing Zerks for pretty much a minute, over a minute. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. Don't count the last one. But uh, yeah, so for a minute, minute and a half doing Zerks, and the damage is pretty nice. Uh, that's the highest I've actually hit. I haven't seen that. A freaking 1.2. I've hit one. I've hit I think 1.1, but I haven't seen a 1.2. So that's crazy. So we're gonna do some. We'll do some AOE. I'm gonna do the same thing though. So I gotta build my supercharge. So for AOE, I don't use E chain at all. Just because it's mainly for a single target. Even though the second combo is AOE, I still you don't. It's not worth using it. So like I'll show you right here. Boom. So that part. That part's AOE, but it's not good. Everything else though is gonna be the same. Oh jeez, what? I'm freaking stupid. I don't know why I'm not building using my supercharge generator. Build supercharge faster. It still would be crazy to see. Like, Rage has always been known for, obviously, it's only good when you can be close range and DPS the boss. Um, so typically what ends up happening is, and when it comes to plus, is where it falls off. But man, it would be crazy to see in this new raid, like in plus, for example. to have like 5 rage DPSs if it was possible. Um, but that's not it's might not be the case. I mean, who knows though? Some of these bosses aren't that bad. Even like you can kind of tell how they are right now in Elite. When it comes to Plus, they might not do nothing crazy to where you might be able to Zerk. The only thing is last boss is probably the one that's going to be bad. But the other bosses, for like A and B at least, uh, Henshaw and Sinestro, that will probably be annoying on last boss. But the other bosses before that, I think will be fine. Uh, so yeah, do the same thing. Demonstrate this setup, same setup. This loadout is for everything, AOE and ST. So I'm gonna start off, same thing. I'm gonna throw Spore Pod first, and then I'm gonna clip. All right, here we go. See how I go straight into Omega. The highest I've gotten with this is a 38. So that's what I'm doing. Sometimes it's getting high parses is with the 10-second is its timing. So I'm gonna time it here. This is you can get good timing where that's how you get a high parser. So I'm gonna do Sport Pod right now. Boom. Start off with Omega. That's the reality of it as far as 10 seconds goes. 27. Okay, that time I got 27. I'm gonna keep on trying to Zerk, see if I can get something higher. Let's see if I can get a high 30 again. 34. Can get high as what I had last time. Let's see, where are we at? I don't even know when I started Zerking, because I stopped. Let's see where it gets the high numbers, basically. Okay. Yeah, right there. Oops. So 13, 15, 20. So right about, oh, what the hell is this thing moving? 45, okay. Yeah, so like at the fifth one, 29, 33, 29, 28, 21, 27, 31. Drop there. What is that? 4, 2. Not sure what the hell happened there. It's a really low parse. Maybe I was starting to build 27, 27, 19, 17, 91, 13. So 32. So it looks like 34 was the highest for AoE, which is crazy. I don't know, that one time I hit a 38. That's pretty crazy. Guess it was just rare, the timing or something. But yeah, you could see that's crazy damage. So yeah, that's pretty much the new setup. So you already get an idea. You've seen the allies, the artifacts, Trans Omega Candle, Scrap Flute, traits. Obviously, everything's the same for your skill points. Since you're Zerking, I always like to get health. You're not going to be doing weapon taps either as Rage, just because of the combos and stuff. It won't. It's. I mean, you will sometimes, but it's not. This is not a big deal. This one right here. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Just showcasing the new setup for Rage DPS. You're always going to be clipping your supercharged generator with Zerk when you get it, and then for AoE, you'll be using Spore Pod, Frenetic Bombardment, and Omega, and then for single target, you'll be using like the full loadout, which is basically just adding E-Chain. And then E-Chain has the little combo to it. You can clip it a little bit once you see that animation too. You'll be like, boom. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for Rage. If you guys have any questions, just hit me up in the comments. Alright, peace.